Dilations is another type of transformations that we're going to cover. So, dilation is when you enlarge or reduce your image or your shape, whatever you're working with. So, we always dilate from a fixed point, and we're going to call that the center of dilation. So, we always apply this dilation by a scale factor. And we refer to that scale factor as k. So k is going to be some number. So k will be that number which your shape, whatever shape you're working with, or if you're just working with the point, um, k is that number that whatever you're working with is going to enlarge by or reduce by. So if k is a number greater than 1, then your image is going to get bigger. It's going to enlarge. If k is a number between 0 and 1, then your image is going to reduce. So let's talk about if you have this coordinate planes. So all you need to do to find out if your image is going to enlarge or reduce by is first analyze k, and then you just multiply your coordinate plane, your coordinates by k, whatever number k is. And whenever we're dilating about the origin. So let's go ahead and graph this triangle that we have here, ABC. And according to this problem here, we're going to apply a dilation of a scale factor of 1/2. So if we go back to our notes here, since your k is between 0 and 1, 1/2 is between 0 and 1, then your pre-image here, that triangle that we have here, is going to reduce. So all I need to do is multiply my x coordinate by 1/2 and multiply the y coordinate by 1/2 as well. So if I multiply 1 times 1/2, that gives me 0.5 or 1/2. If I multiply 4 by 1/2, so if I take 1/2 of 4, then I get 2. So my new coordinate for a prime will be 1/2 comma 2. And then we're going to apply the same thing to the other coordinates. 1/2 of 3 is 1.5, and half of 4 is 2. So now I have my 3 points after applying the dilation of 1/2. So I'm going to go ahead and plot my new coordinate planes. My new coordinate points. So notice how my new triangle was reduced. We started with the purple one, it got smaller to the orange one. So we had a reduction. Same thing for the second example here, but now we have a dilation of 3. So since 3 is bigger than 1, then my image is going to enlarge. We're going to have an enlargement. So whatever shape I start with is going to get bigger once I apply my scale factor of 3. Let's go ahead and graph these 4 points that we have here, K, L, M, and N. So we get this quadrilateral here because we have 4 sides. And let's go ahead and go in and multiply each of my order pairs by 3. Let's go ahead and plot our new order pairs. So K prime, L prime, M prime, and N prime. So once I connect them, notice how we still have the same shape. We just have a our shape size changes. So notice how it was enlarged. And we can do a quick check also. So let me go ahead and find the length of this side of that shape. So that length is 5. So the corresponding side is k prime n prime. So I'm going to go ahead and count what that length is. So it should be 3 times bigger. So if one is 5 and the other one's 3 times bigger, then it should be 15. We count it and it is. So that's how you can quickly check if you did your calculations correctly.